Hey, this is Daniel at TEXAS-TUK. In this video, I'm going to show you how to actually drive a piaggio ape. They are a little different. If you've never been around one, you're not going to know that it drives and changes gears this way. Now, if you've ever been around vintage Vespas, you will know exactly what I'm talking about because that's how they drive. So, you know how a car is either going to be an automatic or a standard. In a standard, you have to change gears with your feet, right? You got a clutch pedal and a gas pedal, and you work those with your feet. Well, in a piaggio ape, you're doing the same thing, except it's all done with your hands. On this handlebar, your right hand is your gas throttle, just like a motorcycle or a scooter would be. Now, in your left hand is where all the clutch and the shifting happens. There's a clutch handle here. When you pull that in, that's activating your clutch and allowing you to change the gears. So what happens here, like say you're sitting in neutral and you're ready to drive, you would pull in the clutch handle, and then you have to twist this whole handle towards you, and that's going to put it in first gear. And you will feel that happen when you're sitting there. Now, when you're ready for it to start moving, you would slowly let go of the clutch handle, just like my left hand is doing, and at the same time, slowly giving it gas. And that's what's going to make it start rolling. And you drive in first gear until you hear the engine kind of wind up. Then you shut off the gas, meaning you just turn the gas back off, moving it forward. You pull in the clutch, you turn it, when you're twisting your hand away from you now, and you're putting it into second. And they have 4 gears. So you go first, second, third, and fourth, and there's a neutral dot. So on the handle here, you'll see a little red dot, and you'll see 1, and then a dot, 2, 3, and 4. So the dot lined up, that lets you know you're in neutral. Okay, so standard, just like a standard car with your feet, except this time it's all done with your hand. You pull in the clutch, you twist it towards you to put it into first, slowly let the clutch out, and slowly give it gas at the same time. Now what happens is if you just let go of the clutch too fast, we call that dumping the clutch. It's just going to lunge forward and it's going to die. So you have to just, it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's, you know, it becomes second nature. It's all about just doing it slow and smooth. And lots of times you'll notice as soon as you left the clutch out, you'll feel the car starting to move forward. And then that's where you just give it just a little bit of gas. Like you don't have to go crank full throttle. It only takes a little bit. And that's one of the common problems I've seen when I'm teaching people how to drive them is they give it too much gas. When you can play with the clutch and see that the car will start moving on its own with hardly any gas. So now let's go jump into another one and watch exactly how I do this as I'm going down the road. All right, see you soon. Okay, so if you watch my hand, you'll see how I'm shifting it. I'm letting out the clutch slowly and giving it gas at the same time. All right, so there's first gear. Now watch when I change. Shut the gas off, squeeze, put it in second. There you go. There's second. All right, here goes third. I shut the gas off, squeeze clutch, spin the handle, let the clutch out, give it gas. So now I'm in third. Okay, if I want to stop, I'm gonna put my foot on the brake. I got the clutch in.